You are the project manager for a project aimed at automating the production planning process of a manufacturing company using software. A key stakeholder approaches you with a concern about long term business benefits of this automation. How should you best address the stakeholder's query? So we can say the project objective is to produce automation. After automation is done, it will produce benefit for multiple years. And this particular stakeholder is coming to you and saying, are we really doing the right thing? Will the benefits which we get from this automation over a multiple years justify the amount of investment we are making in the automation project? So that's kind of a concern or a situation we are dealing with. Yeah. So let's see the options. Reiterate the objective of the project using project charter to ensure they understand what project will deliver. Creating a shared understanding about the project is a good idea, and project charter can be used to develop that common understanding. But the project charter only focuses on the project duration. It only focuses on what this project will achieve. But it may not talk about the long term benefit. It may not talk about after multiple years of project finishing how the benefits are going to be tracked and compiled. So that information is not available in project charter. So I can talk about project charter to clarify what is expected from the project, but I probably don't get any help to explain how the overall automation will produce the benefits. So we ignore this option. Option B, review the benefit management plan with the stakeholder, outline how the benefits of automation will be realized and track over its life cycle. That's the answer. Basically, this question is talking about, do you know how to track the long term benefits of initiative? What are those artifacts or documents or tools which are used? And if you are aware of it, why don't you talk about that to this particular stakeholder? So we understand benefit management plan is usually owned by the business people, probably a portfolio or a PMO, and it identifies a benefit owner who will track the results of that particular automation over a period of time. And during the project duration also it get updated, because some benefits may start coming during that project duration as well. So this is the right answer, which helps us in seeing the overall lifetime value of the automation in this particular case. Let's see other two options as well. Option C, review the project management plan with the stakeholder, outline the key milestones and matrices used to track the benefits during project execution. Great idea. This is something you do, but it is a subset of the option B, because the project stakeholder is asking about the lifetime value of automation. The option C can help me in showing that these are our project goals, and this is how throughout the project we are tracking these project goal, and we will ensure that we are aligned. That part is coming very good from option C, but the problem is going beyond project duration, and that's why we have to ignore option C. Option D, share the recent project performance report and highlight the outcome metrics is tracked in the report. So again, extension of option C only. So it talks about, this is what our project management plan, these are our benefits matrices, this frequency we will tracking them, and you see we are on track and we are producing these benefits. So all looks good, but it is not addressing the overall concerns which is going beyond the project duration. So I would say this question is also about understanding the terminologies. So if you understand that yes, there is something called benefit management plan and the utility of that, then you are good with this particular question. Now this particular question maps to the business domain task 2, which talks about evaluate and deliver project benefits and value. And then it has a subtask talking about investigate that benefits are identified, document agreement on ongoing benefit realization ownership, verify, measure the system in place to track the benefits, and talk about demonstrating the benefit and appraising the stakeholder about the value gains throughout the process. So during the project, you are expected to educate stakeholders. So task 2, business domain, and the answer is B, which is talking about benefit management plan.